Picture the most fearsome predator that ever walked the earth. 9 tons of muscle, teeth the size of bananas. And then, these. 2 arms so small the T-Rex couldn't even touch its own mouth. For over 100 years, this has been paleontology's most ridiculed feature. A killing machine built to perfection, with arms that look like a mistake. But what if they were never a mistake at all? The obvious explanation came first. The arms were useless. Evolutionary leftovers, shrinking away like our appendix. A body part on its way out. Kept around only because evolution hadn't finished deleting it. It's a satisfying story. It fits the cartoon image we all grew up with, the flailing, helpless little arms. There was just one problem. When scientists actually studied the bones, that story fell apart. These bones were not the fragile twigs of a dying limb. They were thick, dense, and covered in deep scars where powerful muscles once anchored. This was not a body part fading away. In fact, the estimates stunned everyone. Each arm could curl as much as 200 kilograms, the weight of a grown man, lifted like a dumbbell. Whatever these arms were for, they were built for serious force. So what were they for? The first serious idea? Mating. Maybe the male used them to grip his partner during courtship. It sounds plausible, until you look at the fossils of both sexes. Both males and females had the same tiny arms. If they were grabbing tools for mating, only one sex would need them. The math didn't add up. Theory 1, crossed off. Next idea. The arms helped the T-Rex push itself up off the ground. A 9-ton animal lying down needs leverage to stand. Maybe those little arms were the launch pad, but the shoulder joints tell a different story. The arms simply couldn't rotate far enough or reach the ground at the right angle to do the job. Elegant idea. Wrong mechanics. Theory 2, gone. Here's where scientists changed the question. Instead of asking what the arms were for, they asked, what made them shrink in the first place? And the answer was staring at them. The enormous head. As T-Rex evolved, its skull became a bone-crushing weapon, the most powerful bite of any land animal ever. But a giant head is heavy. To keep from tipping forward, something else had to get lighter. The arms paid the price. But in 2022, one paleontologist added a chilling twist. Tyrannosaurs may have fed in groups, several of them tearing into the same carcass at once, jaws snapping in a frenzy. In that chaos, a long arm reaching toward the meat was a target. One wrong snap from a neighbor, and it's bitten clean off. So maybe the arm shrank to stay out of range. Smaller arms, fewer amputations. Put it together, and the picture flips completely. The arms weren't a flaw. They were the price of an unstoppable bite, and maybe a clever way to survive dinner with the family. So the next time someone laughs at those tiny arms, remember, each one could still curl the weight of a full-grown human. They were never useless. They were exactly as big as they needed to be. If this changed how you see the king, subscribe for more.